ride iron that they sent me out. And I will have to say about ride iron, really nice. You know, they had several different products they were asking me to look at. And I said to them, so well, I'll only sort of look at stuff that I would use, that I might find useful, certainly for this trip in particular. And fair play to them, said, right, okay, just pick from the catalogue what you think you might use. So obviously we've had the waterproof, which is really great. But then I also saw these. So this is another one of their really nice products. So it's an ankle sort of almost trainer style motorbike boot, but it doesn't lose anything in its protection. So you get the ankle protection, which I won't ride anything with that ankle protection. You get the extra guard there for gear shifting. Obviously fantastic colour, but it's lace up, but you do have the zip up boot part, which is really great, and the fastener at the top just to protect the zip there. They come with two sets of laces as well. You get the black and the tan, but they are a leather boot, and there's a textile piece at the top here, and they are rated to be pretty waterproof, because I was going to take my blue. I got some blue, but I can't remember what make they are now. I bought them in America, which are really nice, but they just not. I just don't think they'll survive. And when I saw these, I thought, yeah, that'll be something for me. When I put them on today, two things I noticed. One, they are incredibly lightweight, which is fantastic. There's nothing worse than a heavy boot that you got if you want to get off the bike and just go and do something. You know, you got to, clod-hopping around in great big boots. I know you might think you're going to get great protection from a big boot, which you probably do. But I think there's something to be said for a boot that is so rigid at the top point that part of your leg becomes like the weak part in that. So I like having some movement in my feet. I want to be able to move my feet properly. The other thing is it changes gear very easily. I have no problem with the gear stick with these boots, which is really, really good. And you don't know that until you try them out, do you? Things look great, but they don't always function properly. But the lightweight is really good. These retail, I think, for about around $130, but I'll have the specs and everything up on the side here. But these were really nice, and they're really comfortable. My feet aren't overheating them today, but I've been really pleased. They're really comfy. It's one of those things when you put a slide boot on, you think, oh, that's nice. It's not too tight, not too loose. It's just really good. So yeah, thanks to RIDEIRON for those. It's really nice. I always say to companies, I'm saying to companies now, like I'll get hundreds of these. I'll only take stuff and try stuff out which I know I'm going to use. I'm not just going to put it on, review it, and put it in a cupboard. This is going to go all the way down to Dakar and Western Sahara. So it better work and it better stay together. Well, I'm sure it will.